Hello, class, and welcome to HIF537, I think it is. Research Methodologies and Data Visualization. This should be a fun class. What's that, puppy? I got a dog here, and she will interrupt me every time I do a video. Anyway, about me, I'm a computer scientist. I love the science of computing, and this class will probably reflect a lot of that. I've got a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science from Randolph-Macon College and a Master's in Science in Computer Science from Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore. I've been in the healthcare field about 15 years, building software to solve complex data quality problems, patient matching, clinical data wrong patient record, etc. And I've got 4 young adult sons. One's getting his master's degree, and the other, my last one, is a senior in college, so they're doing different things. I live in Northern Virginia, close to Washington, D.C., and I like to travel. I'm an avid photographer, so I'm very creative in that aspects. And I've been a lifelong entrepreneur, it's important to note. Haven't had a job in like 36 years, and I don't want to start that bad habit now. So I like to teach and do my software for healthcare clients. That's pretty much what I do all the time. Enough about me. Let's talk about the class. That's probably what you're most interested in. When Dr. Palke asked me to teach the class last year, I said yes immediately, and I wrote down a list of 1,000 things I wanted to teach you. Then, after creating the content over the past year, I realized I had to chop, cut things out, because there's just only so much you can digest in one 8-week period. But that said, this class has a lot of content. I give you PowerPoints that I wrote, use generative AI to help me flesh out the content, fill it in, and give me a lot of great ideas to share with you about research methods, the data visualization techniques, tips, and methods to communicate to viewers of your graphs. And of course, we had to do a whole bunch of information early stage on what is vibe computing, because that is going to be really the root of this class. And that's where it becomes a little bit innovative. Most classes, you're not allowed to turn in output from your generative AI. You can use it as a source, but copy and pasting your output from generative AI is not allowed. In this class, however, that is the point. You are creating data visualization software from the generative AI, doing something called vibe coding, which is prompting the generative AI systems to output code that you then run to give you the data visualization itself. And in this way, you will learn a lot more about visualization techniques, because you have to know how to articulate what you want. You have to tell the system to change colors or to represent the data differently so you can tell the story that you have in your head that you want to tell to meet the objectives of the class. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to learn a whole bunch of new skills, hopefully. This class will not turn you into a programmer, however, but you will be able to have a lot more competency and skills with having generative AI create applications for you to do small tasks, including data visualization. It's all about kind of how we think about generating the work product, not actually writing the code itself to create the work product. It's a brand new class. This is the first time teaching it, so you guys are the first to take it. So bear with us. If everything's not perfect yet, it will be. Let me know when things aren't clear, and I can make them clear for you. And it's my commitment to really make sure that you walk out of this class learning a lot about research methods, learning a lot about data visualization, different types of techniques, and you're going to get a whole bunch of data analytics that's really required to tell the generative AI what to do to create the visualizations. And lastly, I'm very open. I give you my cell number. I'll put that in the bulletin board, so you can text me anytime you have questions. I usually respond pretty quickly, much faster than email. So text away, and let's get this class started. I'll see you guys online.